Cats is going to be it's not the biggest box office bomb of the year. There have been movies that have come out this year that I'm watched, but someone said that this movie is the biggest box office flop of this year. So mad I forgot Dark Phoenix existed, which lost over almost $200 million. Or at least $200 million flop for Dark Phoenix. And don't forget the Playmobil movie lost even more money than Cats as well. That movie made like $4 million as box office and like an $80 million budget. And no one went to go see it. It made like $10 million. It had the same budget as Cats, and it made even less money than Cats worldwide. And of course, let's not forget Tony Dark Fate came out a month ago and lost $100 million for Disney and Paramount. Yes, Disney of course had to put the it's of course about surprised that Tony Dark Fate is woke because Disney had to help in the production of the movie. Of course, that's how it is. And of course, Spies in Disguise is projected to be a massive flop for Disney as well. So Cats is bound to lose at least $71 million at the all-end series. Here's how. Cats is still one of the biggest failures of the year. There's no way to spin this. I mean, people gonna say, oh, at the beginning of the year, you're trying to spin this that Cats is in the, but I'm not saying it's not the biggest. There are movies that bombed harder than Cats that come out this year. There's another one saying the movie could lose $100 million. So Cats is one of the biggest box office failures of this year. But are we surprised? Okay, are we surprised that no one wants to see this movie with this? Okay, kept saying the CGI is in fantasy yet, the CGI is in fantasy yet, but no one wants to see this, even if the CGI is quote unquote finished or not. No one wants to watch 1 hour and 40 minutes of this on screen, because that's the entire movie. That's the entire movie here. Okay, there's one way can describe the entire movie. It's creepy and awful. Okay, exclusive. No Miles style power from Taylor Swift. They talk about how great Taylor Swift is, but this movie bombed before being in it. James Corden, which he's a late night host. Idris Elba, which I haven't heard of, and some other people, and of course, Oscar winner Top Hooper. Yeah, Oscars don't really help people propel in the box office. Okay, let's look at last year's Vice. Could save Cats as a global box office because no one wants to look at this. No one wants to watch this for 1 hour and 40 minutes. No one. Okay? There's not, not everyone's going to want to see, okay? Then, the only people who want to see this movie want to see ironically to see how bad this movie is, or looking for a horror movie and say that okay, there's Black Christmas and there's this horrifying movie called Cats. Okay, but we want to have nightmares for hours. One of them is a feminist bullcrap movie, and one of them is just Cats. Okay, or the photo opposite is called Stay Home and watch something on Netflix. So yeah, but most people who watch the horror movie did that instead because there can be no horror movies on Disney Plus if you want to watch horror movies. Okay, you know Alpha Ad sources informed us over the weekend that Universal featured adaptation of the near 4 billion grossing. That's how much the musical made. Lloyd Webber stage musical is about to lose. I kept saying that said it's not that popular. Yeah, people tell me, oh, this really popular. Broadway show is really popular. Well, $4 billion. Yeah, now no one can deny that thing was really popular. But did we really need a movie based off this musical? Okay, they're trying to bring back all these musicals and try to turn them into movies, and some of them they're mixed successes. They made a Mamma Mia movie, a sequel to that, as well. They made a movie with called Les Miserables, which is a French movie based off a French musical. A gold box, and of course the gold box office means the gold box office was sold 4 million, means 4 million stateside 60 million abroad, based on production budget of 9 million net, and estimated $150 million global P&A spend. But the movie's not gonna make that money. It's not gonna make $100 million worldwide. Movie is at $40 million worldwide. Okay, for broken out total worldwide fees that go no, it's like 45 million. Rentals, blah blah blah. That's no longer about cats. You know, We're gonna deep dive Weekend of White Cats on Sideways. Well, all we have to look at this image and see why this movie bombed. Like, it's like when Horako saying, "Oh, Cats is a bomb," they're making excuses. They'll say, "Oh, Cats is bomb" because no one wanted to watch a movie about 1 hour and 40 minutes of creepy cats on screen, and that'll be much more simple. But now they compare it to other musicals here and how they got bad reviews. Basically, here, the wives days eat the crowds, 5% water, that's the highest in want to see as well, because no one wants to see this movie, okay? You know, like musicals, they go as basically so many, of course, Bohemian Rhapsody, which based off, pop, I'll tell you, it's based off pop music. But if you compare it to the Greatest Showman, even Cats, Greatest Showman is destroying Cats. Grossing 5 times more money than Cats. Grossing 5 times more money, okay? As proof forms the counter program against superior IP because people saying doesn't mean musicals that's in the succeed. Those cats, you know, a lot of these musicals get like nominated for Oscars, which kind of helps them. They get nominated for Golden Globes and Oscars, because the critics basically sell out for them because they're not blockbusters. You know, of course, not every musical is bad. Like if the musical is actually you're expecting it to be a musical like Bohemian Rhapsody. I was like, expecting a lot of songs in that movie, and of course that song is based off Queen, so I wanted to see it anyways. So, or A Star Was Born, which is a remake of a '50s movie. Even though Cats has a way marketing campaign because the film was being finished before the wire of the FX, but at least they go up against the wires. The Sky was a cool movie that's delayed this movie. I think that's what will have helped this movie better. They delayed it and actually, you know, changed the CGI to make it less creepy looking. But unlike the Sonic movie, Cats they decided really not to take it that way. Okay, especially compare even the early Sonic movie. Okay, the early design for Sonic movie. I won't be surprised if the Sonic movie design actually, wasn't really finished as well. Won't be surprised if that's the case with the Sonic movie. And but I actually think that was the finished design for Sonic. Among general audience was low 30%. No one wants to see this movie. Right over here the box office bombing the Cats. I would say that it continues a headache for all studio marketing and PR departments, despite all good work every billionaire. PM Future taking a big IP musical over the course of a year. They do like every year. There's another musical coming out next year, probably. Another one coming out the year after. Cause they do it every year, basically. A new musical and try to get the Oscar scores, the Oscar points, and no one's gonna watch. I can see the comments here. You know, on any of these bits fire, they never make any never make movie. These guys are back to the gatekeeping and there's another article saying the movie could lose up to $100 million. $100 million box office failure. Cats among the biggest box office flops of 2019. I just think that someone said, "Oh, it's biggest box office flop of the year." Dark Phoenix lost more money than Cats. Story Dark Fate did as well. Okay, you know, Cats is projected to lose up to $100 million at most. Replicas, nobody cared about that movie. The Sun is also a style. That's a woke movie. Okay, no one went to go see. I'll make a different video about this. Tell you the actual reasons why these movies flopped. And that's basically it. Goodbye.